Welcome, my people. Yeah, thank you for all of you that have subscribed. Thank you for all of you that take your time to watch my video. I'm so happy and I'm encouraged, and I'll always be there for you. So we're still on the issue, on the story of the passion. Yes, your passion is everything. Your passion is what makes you. So I have a couple of stories to tell you about how my passion has been, how the journey has been with my passion. Remember during the last episode I was telling you of how one of my friends actually got a fire accident on the stage, which led him to the hospital. Now, it didn't derail, it almost got us in trouble because the school authorities were like, why would you guys try to do this? We actually had it all planned. Trying to use just a flammable to just cause the fire, but we couldn't get it at that point. We just wanted to make it happen. We just wanted to hit our audience real hard because we're driven by this. We're all driven by the passion of what we do. Some of us now don't really do acting, but some of us are still really in the acting business, just like me. So that's one of the story of how the passion goes. And since I'm a talkative, I'll tell you another story about how my passion drove me. This was at age 12. I knew someday I'm going to be standing before audience, before crowds, encouraging them, motivating them. So I remember, for those of you who live in Lagos, Nigeria, and know the Ikeja area, I remember hearing of motivational speakers, and most of them will have to have these conferences in different hotels. So do you know what this young man here did? I actually wrote a letter applying for the position of a motivational speaker. Sincerely, it sounded crazy, but I was just driven by the passion in me, even at age 12. This was crazy. I was driven by the passion in me. I don't even really know these places, but I remember there was a time my mom took us past the hotel, and I just clicked 1, 2. I have to take this bus to get there. I actually wrote a letter applying to the hotel, Sheraton Hotel, Lagos. I'm mentioning names because these places are there. Applying to be the motivational speaker for the hotel. That was a bold move. Like every time I remember, I was like, man, you did some naughty stuff. It looked naughty, but they made a difference. I wrote the letter, I walked into the lobby, and I dropped the letter. I want to speak to the manager. The receptionist was like, excuse me, what do you small boy want to tell the manager? I said I have a letter for him. I'm applying for the position of a motivational speaker. Even some of my composition in the letter was not even it. But every time I remember, I felt like, wow, my passion drove me to make the right move. That was one part of it. It never stopped there. And as life went on, every time there is a gig, Samuel is always there. All through secondary school. Every time it has something to do with acting. I remember being part of one television program my school organized then. When it comes to talking, come on, get Samuel. Samuel is ready. Why? The passion was there, pushing me. Before I give you this other story, remember this. People will always badmouth you. People will always give you negative vibes. But in all you do, don't give up. Even when your passion is not paying, keep trying until you get it. And I trust you, you will get it. See you guys.